1 year ago, the island of Celeria was prospering, a home to many. It was ruled by a beautiful queen, Queen Solas. Many admired the queen, for she was kind and compassionate, accompanied by her little knight, Red, whom she found injured in a forest many years ago. The bond between them was strong, and the island peaceful, until one day, without warning, an explosion ripped across the island, tearing the color from all who lived on the surface. Red collided with the explosion, and for a brief moment held it back. But the force was too powerful. It drained his hair of its color and cast him into the deep woods, rendering him unconscious. There was but one piece of color left on the island, Red's cloak, a gift given to him by Queen Solas herself. The devastation to the island lasted several hours, with fear cast over the inhabitants like a shadow. And then suddenly, and without warning, everything fell silent. When Red awoke and arrived at the town, the villagers in a panicked frenzy blamed Red for the attack, as he had held on to the only remaining color, the cloak given to him by Queen Solas. They cast him out, and Red has been alone ever since. 1 year later, we arrive at a ruined cabin, and the story of the Phantom Castle begins. Ribbit.
One moon fruit left. I should get things ready and head into the woods to collect some more. I wonder if things will ever go back to normal. Someday. Where am I? The fog is so dense. Did I make a wrong turn? Well, I guess I'll look for some fruit while I'm here. I should probably look around before I go up there. Her favorite spot. This is where she found me. Was it really that long ago? She gave me my name and my cloak, and she looked after me. But I wasn't there with her at the end.
Red, what are you doing in the deep forest this late?
Hey, Froggo. Well, I was looking for moonfruit and I kinda got lost. Why are you here?
Actually, I was coming to see you. I have something for you.
Something for me? What is it?
It's the key to the Phantom Castle. I found it.
Whoa, what?
I know. We can finally find out what happened to the island.
We can go save Solace! Come on, Froggo, let's go!
Red, wait! You're lost! Ah, that kid. Rabbit. Does he really think Solace is still alive? 1 year ago, Red watched his queen and island fall to ruin. Locked out of the castle, with no way in, he left the world he knew. Now that I've given him the key, I finally see a glimpse of hope in his eyes. I just hope it's not too late. Rabbit.
I finally have the key to the castle. I'm coming, Queen Solace. I promise. This time, I'll save you. New province, here I come. Ow, who left this here? Right, with everyone asleep, I should be able to sneak through here. I can't believe this is where I used to live. Aside from the lack of color, this place hasn't changed. They seem to be living their normal lives. They blamed me for everything that happened. And threw me out. All because I had this cloak. Fine, I'll find out what happened myself. This place isn't my home anymore.
You're fast for someone so small.
Froggo? What are you doing here?
I came to see if you were okay. I know New Province holds some bad memories for you.
Oh. I'm fine. I guess it was just kind of weird being back home. Well, my old home.
I understand, Red. This hasn't been easy for anyone, least of all you.
Now that we have the key, I wonder, do we have a chance to save the island? Or even maybe Queen Solace? What do you think, Froggo?
I don't know, Red. Everything is wrong. But if there's one person that can find out, it's you. Now get some rest. It's a few hours' journey to the other side.
Okay, Froggo. Thanks.
Cast out by a foolish village, yet you still have hope for your queen after so long. Never change, Red. Never change. Ribbit.
is foolish enough to enter my lair. You smell familiar. The Queen's little knight paying me a visit. Interesting.
There's no way I'm getting down. I wonder if I could jump. Nah, bad idea. Oh, sneaky stairs. Nice. When the heat spikes, I'll need to guard myself with L1. I should listen out for rumbling so I know when. R1 to balance, alright. But I'll still need L1 if it gets too warm or I'll be... R1 to balance, alright. But I'll still need L1 if it gets too warm or I'll be pushed off. And really, who wants that? man, why did I hit the eel with a tiny wrench? Do not panic, second one, Red.
With a run!
Yeah, sorry! Okay, do not panic. Do not panic. But a big, weird eel guy is chasing me. If he tries to scratch me, I can duck down with L1. And if he tries to bite me, I can go faster with R1. But I have to time it right. Ow!
My little knight, awaken from your slumber.
Solace.
Reclaim your weapon and restore the island's color. It is too late for me.
No. I'm coming, I promise.
Red, I'm so proud of you. Oh my, are you hurt? I've never seen someone with ruby red hair before. Let me wrap this around you. It must be so cold. And it matches your hair. What is your name? You don't have one. Why don't we call you Red? It's very fitting, don't you think? You can trust me, Red. I'm Princess Solace.
Get out of my way! Froggo?
Red, I'm sorry I let you get hurt. It seems I was right. You aren't ready for the castle.
What do you mean?
I found the key to the castle months ago. I tried to enter myself, but the door wouldn't open.
You've had the key this entire time? Why didn't you tell me?
Something evil lurks in there, Red. Something no one can challenge. Not even you.
I can't just leave her in there, Froggo. I still have to try.
Red, if you go into that castle, you won't come out alive!
I don't care, Froggo. She would have done the same for me. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. He had the key the entire time? She's been stuck in that castle with who knows what. I could have been helping. I could have been there months ago. Please, Solace. Hang on, please, Solace. Hang on just a little longer. This place is pretty scary. They must have placed this a year ago. I wonder if they even bothered looking for her, or if they were just content blaming me. Love never dies, huh? Solace, just hang on. Now, if I remember correctly, you hold up the key and... Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ow. Well, at least I'm in. They never made it out. Petrified forever. What could have done this? The blast, it didn't turn things to stone, it just took its color. Oh, Red. So predictable. Storming into the castle without even a second thought. What a hero you are.
But I see
how you truly feel, hero.
Come on, Red. Do something.
Who was that? Was that really me? Am I you? You've got it backwards, Red. You're too late, Red. The princess is already in another castle. What are you? Stop running, Ghost! Get back here! Where is she, you phantom? You truly don't know what's going on, do you? I have nothing to do with the disappearance of Queen Solace. Ah, stop lying to me! Careful, Red. You're starting to look just like me. Keep chasing me and I might just tell you what's going on. If he starts attacking me, I can dodge with L2 and R2. And I can jump with X. I can see orbs of color coming this way. If I can grab 5 of them, I can use R1 and L1 at the same time to attack them back. Okay, let's do this. Not bad, Red. This is your last chance, Phantom. Tell me where she is.
You must be hard of hearing. It wasn't me who took her.
Then who was it?
Its name is Mondo, and it's taken her off the island. And once I'm done with you, I'm going to save her myself.
What? But you're just a
I'm you idiot! Everything you've been feeling for the past year. That is me!
Then why not help me? Come with me, we can save her. It doesn't have to be this way. Oh, Red. You truly are a hero, huh? Only one of us can leave here alive. And it's me. Now shut up and fight me. I don't want to fight you. But I can't let you kill me. I have to see her again. I have to make things right.
That's more like it, Red. Finally. Standing up for what you believe in. Let's do this.
Missed me. Missed me. Missed me. Missed me. Missed me. It's over, Phantom.
No. This is not the end of me.
Now, Red, you're gonna be asleep for this. It's time I take the rest of your cover.
No! My cloak!
Fighting back? Proud and...
Get off!
Now! What have you done? You killed us both!
Solace, I did it. I restored the color to the island. But I think this is goodbye.
No! You monster! You idiot! You...
Froggo, is he okay?
No.
My friend.
You're squishing me, Froggo.
Red, you're okay.
It's nice to see you guys too.
And so the island was saved. Peace and color flourished across Solaria, thanks to the brave little knight. Red told his friends what he learned from the Phantom. The Queen was alive, but taken from her home. Once he recovered, however, he told them he couldn't stay while she was still out there, and planned to leave at first light.
You guys didn't have to see me off. The boat's gonna be here any minute. But before I go, I just want to say thank you. You guys didn't give up on me, even when the rest of the island did, so thank you for being my friends.
Well, Red, you see, we've been thinking.
Yeah. And we thought we aren't letting you go alone.
I don't know what to say. I guess I got so used to being alone, I thought I was gonna have to do this alone. Okay, you guys win. We're going together. You hear that, Solace? Next up, it's the Cursed Isles. Let's go!
Sir, the Queen, she's escaped.
She's something else. Find her. She cannot be allowed to leave this island.
Enemies are always really fun to come up with in games. I love skeleton enemies in games, like the dry bones in Mario, so I had to have skeletons that fell apart when you destroyed them in this. The Goblin, however, got its name from the fact that it was originally supposed to be called a goblin, but while typing it in, it was accidentally typed in as Gobbin. I found this funny, so I decided, let's keep it as Gobbin. Despite never seeing it all at once, Solaria actually has a fully fleshed out map. One thing that Sean went and drew for me for the start of the game, and I liked it so much I really wanted to put it into the museum to showcase it. Two of the NPCs are actually developed from old characters that I created back in Little Big Planet 1 and 2. The bunny called Bun Bun, the blue kind of turtle man in the right called Nampa Man, and the guy in the back is heavily inspired by one of my favourite characters from Snowboard Kids 64 on N64, Slash. However, I used to always play Jam. I don't know why I made Slash instead. You may have noticed that while playing the Phantom Castle, the game play always changes from 3D to 2D to turn-based to time-based. And this is because I wanted to show off the range and durability of Red. He's such a simplistic character that I feel like he could fit into so many different scenarios. And even these characters in front of you are actually inspired by games that I'm actually making behind making Phantom Castle. The Guardian was actually based off of things that scare me in real life. Underwater sea monsters, terrified of them. Spiders with multiple eyes and big things with big teeth. I don't like it. And since Red is in some ways taken from me in certain personality aspects, he had to have similar fears and dislikes. However, he does handle it much better than how I do. Goopa gets its name from an old joke that I had as a child where I would refer to money as goop with an old friend. So it naturally developed into Goopa, and it's also an homage to the Mario coin. Solace initially had a bigger role in the Phantom Castle, as she is the main driving force behind Red. Unfortunately, due to voice work complications, a lot of her roles in different parts had to be cut. And while we don't get to spend a lot of time with her in the Phantom Castle, she's certainly one of my favourite and one of the coolest characters I've ever created, and I can't wait for you to see what she's up to during the Cursed Isles. Lou was originally created to be sort of the anti-Froggo, a bit of an antagonist throughout the entire game, always egging Red on and blaming him for the loss of colour through the island. However, due to not being able to find a voice actor to portray how I wanted him to be, his role was cut. However, you can find him in some levels where he would have been shouting at Red. I really wanted Red to have a sort of mentor type going through the game. Froggo is based on two of my favourite characters, Kakashi from Naruto and Solid Snake from Metal. I'll go Solid. All of the characters are based off of things that I love. Koi especially is based off of obviously the koi fish. While he was supposed to have a bigger role in the Phantom Castle, you'll definitely see him shine in the sequel. Finn was created to be kind of a parallel of Red. They're both small, but while Red tries to overcome the world, Finn is scared of it.